The differences between heroic and other programs is that they lead with virtues. Switched from saying I have to go to work or I have to go to the gym, and I changed that to I get to do this. That you're the average of the people that you surround yourself by. For 48 years, I was a fixed mindset type of individual. And that really wasn't working for me. And what heroic did is bring me to this opportunity of growth mindset. My name is Darren Salquist. I've been involved with heroic since 2019. The things I was learning with heroic is to sit back and lead with that virtue of curiosity, which then allowed me to be that better leader that I wanted to be. They really grab that concept of those behaviors that we already lead with that we might not know about, and that we lead with those virtues. So leading with that virtue of curiosity, leading with the virtue of love and kindness, and being even in that sense of gratitude, and having that ability to kind of take a step back and being thankful for things in life. And that's one thing that I learned, and I use the acronym GET, G-E-T, is gratitude every time. I don't have to do anything. These are things I get to do. And that's what I just learned. I grasped these concepts of bringing in gratitude and leading with that virtue of gratitude to help me understand that I get to carve my own path for my life and create my own journey. Being at the Heroic Facilitator Workshop has just been an amazing time in my life right now, as I get to learn from all these other individuals, right? I have this idea and concept on how I want to deliver something, and that's what I've been practicing. And then I get to learn from 9 to 12 other individuals and hear the way they're delivering it, and then taking those concepts and blending that into mine. And that's what's so cool. What I just love about this process is all these individuals are here for the same reason, and that reason is simply to be that best version of themselves, to help close that gap of who they're capable of being and who they're actually being, and we get to learn from those individuals. And then when you're surrounded by these individuals that are, number one, being honest and open with you and sharing that, hey, I'm not perfect, but here's what I'm working on, allows you to be vulnerable, allows you to open up and realize that there's no judgment with these individuals that you're surrounded by, because they're all working on the same thing. And you realize you're not the only individual that's working on this, that there's other individuals working on a similar situation that you're working on. And so it's nice to be able to collaborate with those individuals and learn from those individuals and hear what they are doing in that process. And then I can adapt that into what I'm doing into my life. The benefit of being here at the workshop and getting the reps, and that's what it's all about, is getting the reps. This is what I think heroic does for you, is it gives you these tools for training, every day's practice, right? Think about if you played sports or any type of event or a school, or you're studying for a test, all those hours of time that you put in to study for that one event, or even to participate in a game, is less time in that actual event that you spent then working on this. And that's what life is. I think doing all this training and working on yourself for when you run into that challenging moment, that you're gonna be able to handle it better. So that way your highs are higher and your lowers are higher. You're gonna constantly keep moving and realize, again, every year in life is, again, I like to think of life as we're leveling up, we're not getting older. And each year of life is an opportunity to take it to the next level because of the knowledge and the wisdom that we've learned, and from the challenges that we've went through in that year, that's gonna help us flourish over the next year.